Hey guys, welcome to episode 16 of our little show.
So coming up, we've got our usual sections. So the first section we'll be doing is
Moment of the week.
Yep. So I've got a tech update, and then you guys have some other stuff.
We've also got retro gaming section where we are on a ZX Spectrum emulator today. We are doing Nintendo Game & Watch little games.
Yeah.
One of my dad's retro games he used to play as a kid 25 years ago, I think.
That'll be fun. We've
35,
got
45.
Oh wow.
But anyways, carry on.
So we've got project of the week, something a little bit different to our usual projects.
Oh,
We've
35. Sorry, carry on. We're trying to work out how long ago it was. Carry on.
We've got a laser cutting project.
Yeah.
We've not done any laser cutting on this channel before, so that's
No.
something new. 3D print of the week, we've got something.
It's a little animal, little friend.
We've got a little flying friend.
Yes, so let's just get straight on into the video. By the way, if you are a current subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, we're three siblings. We create educational STEM content, Raspberry Pi, coding, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
And this is episode 3 of our pre-recorded live streams.
I'm Caleb, by the way. That's Emily and Ziva.
Yeah, enough about us. Let's get on with moment of the week. So,
Okay.
do you want to go first?
Yeah,
I
I'll
went
go
first last week.
So my tech update is the Raspberry Pi 500 Plus. Now I have got some videos I sourced, photos I sourced. If I just share my screen. Now the keyboard does look really nice. It's got LEDs for each key, and they've got programmable. You can program the lights to do whatever. A massive thing about the Raspberry Pi 500 and 500 Plus is the SSD. Normally with the Raspberry Pis, if I transition back to us, sorry, I'm not very, there you go. But transition back here, you can see this is one of the old, this is actually a really old
Isn't
Raspberry
that our first Raspberry Pi?
This is this is 2011, so this will be one of the first Raspberry Pis.
Yeah, very old.
I did a tweet about this years ago and it drew so much attention. But you can see on the back you've got an SD card slot. The newer ones obviously have micro SD card slots. And that's where you put that's your storage really, where the operating system is. So obviously it'll take a while to boot up.
Yeah.
But here you've got your, let me transition back. It comes with 256 gigabyte of SSD storage, but like any PC build or most PCs, you can actually take that out and put bigger ones in. It's got room for it. And that's actually better because it'll boot up so fast because it's internal storage, so it'll boot up fast. The operating system will boot up fast. Now, if we go back to the keyboard, now I don't really know much about keyboards kind of types, so I've written it down here. But it's got KS33 low profile switches. If that means anything to you guys, it doesn't really mean much to me, but that's quite cool. It sounds quite nice though. I've listened to videos of people typing on it.
I do remember people were so specific when I was in computing class at school, and they would be so specific about the keyboards that they'd have.
What's my next image? Here's the keys, and you can obviously take them off. It comes with a tool to take it off. Anyway, some info about it. I'm sure you've seen loads of reviews online about it, but just briefly, it's got Bluetooth 5. On the back, I couldn't find a photo quickly. I've quickly got these. It's got 2 USB 3 ports and 1 USB 2 ports, 2 micro HDMI ports supporting 4K to 60 FPS. I don't know why it's still micro HDMI though. I don't know why, because the power is USB-C. I don't know why you can't just have the normal HDMI or a USB-C to HDMI, because I don't have many micro HDMIs around really.
No.
It's got 5 volt DC power, like I said, via USB-C.
Yeah.
It does still have, let me transition back to me. Sorry, you're just kind of looking at this keyboard, I didn't realise. It still does have a micro SD card slot. If you want to put your own operating system on, you can put it on the SD card. And I'm pretty sure you can write it to the internal SSD as well. So that's good. It's still customizable and everything.
Yeah.
What I was impressed with was the Raspberry Pi 500 Plus has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Now I was excited. If you watch our YouTube video when I unboxed this, 4 gigabytes of RAM. I was so excited about this.
Very excited.
And even this MacBook has 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is the same as the Raspberry Pi 500 Plus.
That's insane.
Were you excited
It's
about
insane.
That's
I
really
was, yeah.
cool.
So that must be fast. Anyway, this is the Raspberry Pi 400. Got this for my birthday.
Oh, I remember that. That was quite a while ago.
Shall I roll a clip actually of me getting that for my birthday?
Yeah. This was in a video posted quite a while ago, I think.
Yeah.
Hello guys, and today it's my brother's birthday.
For my birthday, I got a Raspberry Pi 400. Let's unbox it now. First we have the Raspberry Pi 400. Next, we have the SD card, the visual power supply, the mouse, an HDMI cable, and a user. It's all connected up, and now we're going to set up my Raspberry Pi.
Hello. Do you like your new Raspberry Pi?
I love it.
He's playing with my little sister who's upstairs on her Raspberry Pi in Minecraft.
Oh,
So that was a big throwback. Anyway,
Moment of the week for Ziva.
Mine's a bit boring because I've been ill all week, so not very.
It's not boring.
been. It kind of is, but anyway, me and my mum went in track season, which was in the summer. We were going to a race, and we stopped by this. I don't know what it's called actually. What's
A gardening centre.
gardening centre type thing. And we're looking around, and I asked for a tree, and we got a tree.
You usually get prizes at the end for if we do really well in the race.
This was before the race.
Oh my goodness. Okay, carry on.
Anyway,
I
we
forgot
got
an
the
apple tree.
car. The car.
we got the tree.
We got the tree.
Apple tree.
And we put it in the car, and I held it.
We all mocked you for it, didn't we?
Mhm.
So, why have you got an apple tree?
They were like, the apple's not going to grow.
England,
And it grew.
we could never grow anything in the
Shall I
garden.
show a video of the apple on
Yeah.
the tree?
We
Well,
had a right.
Everyone here didn't like it, but I liked it.
Here's the apple.
So I guess her moment of the week is the fact that we actually grew an apple.
And we all ate
Yeah.
it.
It was
should we-
awful.
Should we
So
see,
sour.
Should we show the apple?
It was
after
so
being
nice. I
picked?
loved it.
It was
And
terrible.
Kona loved it too.
It tasted like a cooking apple.
No, it tasted like an amazing apple. Maybe it is cooking apple.
There she is.
Here
Look
it
at
is,
her.
chopped up
Into
into
five.
fifths for each member of the family to have.
I wrapped mine up in tin foil and it's still in the fridge. So.
Yeah, there's the apple in her glory.
You did?
Okay, I think that's enough. I don't know whether that's too intriguing for everyone.
Moment of the week is an apple.
Okay, my moment of the week now. Someone asked me my moment of the week.
Emily, what's your moment of the week?
She's still ill, by the way, that's why she's coughing.
No.
I've again had a boring week, and my highlight of the week was watching Caleb be an absolute silly goose and get his fingers stuck in a radiator, and I filmed it all. Well,
He gets his fingers stuck in, the thingy. Do you know when we made the 3D printer? You got your fingers stuck.
oh
I
yeah,
did. If you watch the video where we made the Mark III, which isn't here, it's
plus
downstairs.
the printer.
I got my finger stuck in one of these tube things.
He's just so silly.
Anyway,
Anywho,
should we roll the clip?
You done?
Caleb, what have you done?
This isn't going on YouTube.
He's got his fingers stuck in the radiator, and he tried to show us how he got it stuck in the
Oh,
radiator.
they're almost out. Huh? You've almost got this one out.
This one?
You got the little finger out.
Yeah. Well, that's not the problem. I can get the little fingers out. It's this middle. Oh, now it's even worse. I can't put it back in.
Do you want me to just push?
Absolute silly goose. He showed us. He went to show us. I said, "What have you done?" He said, "I went like this in the
Big
radiator.
heavens.
I went to move my hands around and then he got both hands stuck in the radiator. Complete buffoon." Should we move on to the next section of the video, which is 3D print of the week?
Yeah.
Let's go. So we shall show this. Do you want to show the picture of the little animal on the print bed?
The flying friend.
And we usually do 3D printed weapons. This could be potentially used as a weapon. Wait, can they still hear us?
Yeah.
And I
It
guess
can potentially be used as a weapon because it flies out of books quite violently. But wait, shall we do the reveal? I hope this goes well. Wait, ta-da! Oh wait, whoa! Okay, well, anywho,
That probably really hurt their ears because I bet it.
do you want to
went at the mic.
explain the 3D print?
You can see it's two colours, but Oh, you can't see the printer. Oh wait, you can. It's only got one nozzle. So in Process Slicer, I did the first layer, and then put a pause in there, a manual pause, so I could change the filament, and then it could print over the top in pink. We've got a few different colours. So you can see the bottom's fully yellow, that's layer 1, and then the rest of the layers are printed off in pink when it allowed me to change the filament.
Have you got the first version that we used? We found one other version, but...
So
okay,
Emily messaged me and she goes, Caleb, I found 3D print of the week. It's butterfly, it's going to be really cool. So I just didn't look into it, I was like, okay. She sent me the file and I 3D printed it.
And then these two, the movable part was just stuck solid, so
Yeah,
it didn't actually
the,
work. We did have it out somewhere.
Here it is.
Oh yeah.
So you can see, it's more of a hex, it doesn't really look like a butterfly, but look.
It just didn't move.
Looks
She
like
said, oh, it's print in place, it's print in place.
it looks like the
It really is stuck in
butterfly
place.
from
Do you know
Miraculous
Ladybug?
Ladybug.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this was a print in place, so it...
And you attach a rubber band to, there's a little hook here, and you attach the rubber band to the bum of the of the butterfly, and then twist it round and wind it up. And on the video that I saw, he had loads in a book. We'll credit down below in the link. In a book, opened the book, and they all flew out. And we've still not been able to recreate that. We tried our best. Maybe we need different types of elastic bands. We tried hair bubbles. We tried everything. Anyways, that
I'm just getting
is
the printables up.
3D print of the week. We'll get the printables up, so if
We've
you guys want
broken it, Emily.
to do that
So
yourself.
this is the file that we had, that we used. Thank you, Metroraptor.
Mecha Raptor.
Emily, you've broken it.
For the rubber band butterfly. It was...
Metroraptor.
It didn't... We threw it out the window.
Sorry, I just whacked the mic. You broke it, Emily.
Oh, sorry.
We made it fly out the window, and I was going to film it on the drone, but it didn't work really well.
I got it stuck in the gutter as well, so we should have two.
It's in our neighbour's gutter.
Yeah.
And we can't. We were like sticking out the window, trying to.
Don't fall
My dad
out.
held my feet, and I kind of got fully out of the window to try and get it off the gutter. It was quite terrifying, actually.
A lot of things that we do on GurgleApps.
This is so fun.
Related to that, a lot of our videos and our shorts especially either don't get monetized or keep getting taken down and privated.
Yeah, everything keeps getting taken down.
They don't seem to like kids playing with acid and driving cars with no adults inside the cars for some reason. So
No. And we also get keep getting copyright strikes as well. So most of the music I make myself as well, so I don't understand that. Anywho, moving on. Should we go into project of the week?
projects of the week. Yes, we
Yes.
can. I've not got a thing for that.
So we package all of our products. We have, what have we got? Do you want to show you some clips of the coasters and stuff? We have coasters, Raspberry Pi Pico coasters, Raspberry Pi Pico pin-out coasters, a VS Code cheat sheet coaster, and then we also have a word clock.
Inside.
So this is a
I've not
DIY
screwed it
kit
together.
that is controlled by a Raspberry Pi Pico. About £35 on our Etsy store, and it's just a kit that you can build yourself. And we also have matrix displays as well, which we've recently released. But we try and make everything, constantly update the packaging, make sure things are as good as possible. And we have to weigh them before we take them to the parcel shop.
Parcel shop?
Yeah,
Post office.
Post office.
Parcel shop.
And the exact weight, the weight has to be exact, and so every so often we'll get there and it'll be 2 grams or 1 gram over the limit. And so I think one time I remember someone in the queue saying, just rip a little bit of the parcel off, and we're ripping teeny bits off the little parcel, I don't know, it's like a letter, small letter we use. It's absolute nightmare. So we've tried to make, I ordered some boxes, some tester boxes, and then we thought, since we've got a laser cutter, we can copy it, scan it through, laser cut our own box, which we did do. Where is it? It's behind there.
Here it is.
Has anyone got the template?
It fell on the floor. I gave it to you. So this is the box we made. This is an old box, a massive box that I cut down, put in the laser cutter, and then shall I open it?
Mhm.
Imagine there's a word clock in here. Wait, have you got a word clock?
No.
You've ordered a fully built word clock.
Without the feet.
Ooh.
Ta-da! And so this was the template that I got, and then I scanned it, and this was laser cut. Although, how long did it take to laser cut? We realised it wasn't really efficient.
It took ages. It took like
Ages meaning?
30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes.
just a laser cut. the
Just a
box
laser cut.
What
template.
kind?
It's because the laser cut is a 5-watt laser. I might buy a bigger power laser.
Can we afford that? If we can't afford a Raspberry Pi Pico 500, not Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pi 500 plus. I
And
don't
the
know if
Raspberry Pi 500 is pretty good as well. It's pretty good and pretty up there in price as well.
yeah, but
For us.
if we can't afford that, then we cannot afford to buy a new laser cutter. Goodness me! But we
Shall
thought
I-
we could engrave little
Shall I
designs.
open
I'm
this?
so sorry, guys. I
Yeah.
keep whacking this.
Yeah, why don't you open the template?
I hope you're not
please?
listening to it with headphones on because I keep whacking it.
Oh goodness me, Ziva. Silly sausage.
There we go.
But anywho, we're trying to update the packaging and make things a little bit more practical. They also have to be a certain thickness as well. That is completely way too thick. It will not fit through a post box.
Way too.
I think it's 2.5 millimeters. It's got to be. It's an absolute nightmare trying to package our parcels. But anywho, that is that.
Two.
Is that everything for now? Should we move on
Yeah,
to retro
sorry.
gaming section?
Give me a second.
So that's our project of the week. It's a
weird.
cardboard box.
Mhm.
I'm very sorry for the build up.
Vintage game.
Chatter.
One thing as well, next week we are going to be doing a camera project
Oh yeah.
with the Raspberry Pi. We made, actually, we'll leave it to next week. It's a surprise. It was supposed to be this
We'll
moment
put it
of
on
this
hands up.
project of the week, but it just took a bit. We had some issues with it. We'll explain that next week.
Yeah.
Retro gaming section. Vintage game of the week. So last week we played my dad's childhood favourite game, which was Pyramid, on the ZX Spectrum emulator, which the ZX Spectrum is just there. People seem to have such nostalgia from looking back at us kids trying to play their favourite childhood games for the first time. That was actually quite fun. We got to the Dawns level, which was,
Yeah.
there's a little monster that looks like our Anti-Dawn. This week though, I asked my dad, I said, did you have any...
It's just playing, by the way. But
Ah,
they
cool.
can hear it.
So this week I asked him if he had any suggestions. And he goes,
Sorry. Sorry.
we're back. I asked my dad if he had any suggestions, and he said, well, I don't have a ZX Spectrum suggestion, but I do have... he described to me a game that he used to play on Nintendo Game & Watch,
Mhm.
which we've got... I managed to find the games he was talking
You can
about.
probably see it up here.
Yes, it's on the iPad there.
Shall I
And we've
screen
got it
share
on
it?
an emulator. Yeah?
So is this the right one? Yeah.
Yeah, so... Caleb, do you want to give this a little game? It's a juggling game. This was the one he described to me. I showed it to him and he said, oh, that's the exact... It looks exactly the same as the one I used to play as a
I'm
kid.
just gonna press play.
And so this is an LCD screen, so it's got no pixels. And so
Oh,
each...
we can zoom in. Can
yeah.
Can we? Oh, well, this is quite cool.
Isn't it lovely?
Right, let me try position this.
That's right, good.
And so the graphics that you see there are specifically designed for that game. That screen would only work on that game. And so one game per Game & Watch little device. So they would swap and trade at school and everything. Is Caleb
Shall
going
I
to give it a
start
go?
play So I've been told game B difficult. They don't want me doing game A. So we'll see. I don't know what to do. Okay.
You move your arms.
Juggle, I think.
Okay, I'm pressing W and
Step
A. Although it would be left and right, wouldn't it, on this thing?
Yeah.
Right. This looks pretty easy at the moment. I can see my score going up on the right.
Don't speak
I
too
think
soon.
he mentioned it gets quite quick or something. It
Okay.
speeds up, so you've got to... You'll be moving so quick.
I'm going to turn my max speakers down at the same time.
And this Nintendo Game & Watch was 1980.
1980?
And we're going to play another
Oh,
game
we
because
got
you could
quite
get
close
sort of clamshell.
Oh,
Well, what are you
sorry.
doing?
Sorry.
Is it stressing you out?
Is it a robot?
Yeah, I think it's a little robot juggling.
What's he got in his
It's
head?
quite cute, isn't it? It's quite cool.
Is that his
I
nose?
don't
Is
know
he
if it's
looking
'cause
up
I'm
like
doing
that?
loads of stuff. Oh, I dropped it.
Oh goodness
Score of
me.
220.
Oh my gosh, it's got
It went
crush.
Crush.
That's quite impressive
Is it
for a
eggs?
little
Is it eggs?
screen.
Should we go out of this? So there's another game, isn't there?
Yeah, so oh, if you can see there, can you just zoom into that little pin there? Can you circle that on the screen? Apparently that was how you kind of reset it and everything. You use the nib of a pen or
Oh, it's
something.
got a reset. Look,
Yeah. So
I
you,
just click it.
you probably use a nib of a pen or something to press that.
That's quite a lot.
So this is we've got another game he explained to me, which is on there's sort of clamshell versions. So you can get clamshell portrait, clamshell kind of landscape, and they would all trade them at school apparently. You know, because once you get bored of one game, they weren't really in the
So is
financial position.
this is the game?
Yeah, this is the game. Give it a go. You weren't really in the financial position to go and buy
You
a
keep
whole
saying
collection
financial
of them.
position this video.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'll click it to open it. Oh, isn't that fancy?
Isn't that fancy?
Oh, isn't that fancy?
Can we?
Isn't
full
that
screen?
splendid?
Aha. I want to move it.
This is,
across
I think,
the-
is a
Good
little
grief.
shopping game. Or no, shopping game. What is it?
No.
Parcel. You've got to
Shopping.
collect the parcel.
It's from the parcel shop. He works in the parcel shop, Emily.
That's a very
Okay,
terrible
so,
joke.
No, it's because you
I
said parcel
assume.
shop.
Am I controlling
There's
both
a
of them?
parcel.
Sorry.
I'm gonna just go game B.
Okay.
Right. So. Okay. Up, down arrows for the bottom guy. And. Oh. Okay, I think I get what I meant to do.
I think you've got to. You're
Oh wait, I'm
controlling.
getting told off right now.
Yeah, because you dropped all the parcels.
I wasn't watching. It's hard to look at both screens.
So
I've had 3 strikes.
you've got up and down keys for the right hand screen, and then he's using A, D. I don't know.
Using
AW.
Quick, jump down,
W-
jump down.
Sorry, I was looking at my keyboard.
AWSD
Yeah,
to
I'm
control
using-
the left hand side of
I'm
the
using
screen.
W and S to go up and down, and arrows to go up and down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start again.
And you've got to collect all the parcels on each layer and control
I
it at the
assume
same
it's
time.
3 at a time.
And then fill the shopping cart up.
Right, you go up.
And my dad had an off-brand one, he said, and I couldn't actually find this game. I could find these ones, not the off-brand one. He said when you opened it, it was a skeleton sword fight or something. So if anyone knows what device that was, it wasn't a Nintendo Game & Watch. It was an off-brand one. He said that someone probably jumped on the bandwagon when they saw how popular these were. But he's not been able to find it. We couldn't find it anywhere. So if anyone knows or knows someone could ask around, he'd love to figure out
The
what
truck's
it
nearly
was.
filled up.
Oh,
The
look at
first
you
bit of the
go!
truck.
I think you got to pile it quite high for the truck to go.
Where's
It's quite
the
stressful.
He said as well when they'd all walk around the playground with their Game & Watches, like sort of like phone zombies like we do now. So I guess people complain about how these days you get the square eyes and all of that stuff from being a phone zombie. But it was the same, 40? I said 45
Down,
years
down,
ago.
down, down, down.
35 years
No,
ago?
I got told off.
25 years ago? 1980, so...
Do your maths,
So-
Emily.
No, it was
45.
45 years ago when that was.
Right, I
Yeah.
assume there's 4 more that I need.
I'm just going to
You
pick
got
this
it?
up.
And he also said as well, obviously these are electronic things, but he said as well you had Mercury
I'm
Maze.
getting told off again.
A
Okay,
Mercury Maze, which was liquid mercury. Actually, I checked on Etsy and you can still buy them, which is, I'm surprised you're allowed, but he said that he would take it out, freeze it, play with the mercury, because obviously mercury is liquid at room temperature. Play with the mercury, which is
That's not very good.
pretty, I mean, it's very toxic, is it not? That they didn't have mercury in Victorian age's
I'm getting told off.
makeup, yeah.
But the car's going.
So that's probably caused a lot of health damage to him.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Guys, I think I lost. The car, I don't know.
What have you done?
The car got clouds. I think I needed a few more. to fill
And then
up,
it was gonna zoom away.
But I got told off
Oh,
3 times.
you still being told off?
Well, the game's over now.
Oh, you.
So, yeah.
Oh, I really wanted to see the car zoom away.
Do I
Yeah,
try
that's
again
what
or
it.
not?
Give it one more go, and then we'll finish up for the day.
Game
I guess it is quite strange though how. Well, not even strange. It's the same as it was. It's always been, you know, how everyone's walking around the playgrounds and
Playgrounds.
yeah, how their playgrounds with their phones. But then it was Nintendo Game & Watch. Although with the Mercury Maze and all those sorts of things, I think you were allowed to do a lot more dangerous things. But things were still the same, kind of.
Do you have a
Not
book,
really.
Quite
Emily?
simple when you
Where's
don't
Not
mess up.
really the same.
Where's
actually.
the book, Emily?
I find with this,
Oh.
if you don't mess up, well, so far. Oh, sugar.
What have you done?
I thought I missed one. If you don't mess up, then you kind of do it in order. There's 3 at a time, and it's fine. But when you mess
Sort
up,
of like a method.
yeah, when you mess up, you might be like halfway up, and and then one comes out the bottom because it does 3 at a time. So you mess up, lose one, and another one spawns in. So you've got to go from the top to the bottom really quickly. So when you don't mess up, you're fine.
Do we have our Nintendos?
Well, there's a Nintendo Switch behind us. So that's
Nintendo
the really,
Switch
really modern
behind
one.
us. Zeba
Oh,
also
I missed
found
the bottom one.
Zeba also found this old
My first
Nintendo.
animal.
Wait, for us it's old. Wait, when
Is
was
it a
it?
Nintendo?
I used to play that all the time.
2004 Nintendo.
I used to
This
play.
brings
I
back
used to
so
play
much
Nintendo
memories.
Dogs.
Yeah, we used to play Nintendogs when we were really little.
Yeah.
This was, I think my parents had this when they
I still
met.
played it until like a few years ago when I lost. Well, I think it actually, the
I
battery
think they
or
can't let
whatever
set off
the
soon.
charge lasted so long.
But it was a little dog
no
and you'd look
charge.
after the dog, and I remember me
And-
and Caleb would play it, and then
and it-
Zeba found it one day.
And they didn't play it with me.
We'd got phones by then.
Yeah.
We could play a
And-
lot more
Oh, I think
advanced
the
things.
car's
I used to
down.
hide under my bed and play it. I remember.
car
Yeah,
went, the
because
car
we'd get
left.
told off for playing. We'd hide under. I'd
The
hide
car's
it
left
under
and
my
he,
pillow.
look at him. He's like... Oh wait, he got told off because I was too busy not doing anything.
I have a like under my bed. I have a whole space under there.
She's got a little den
Well-
under her
I'll
bed.
stop this for now.
It's really small. You can't sit up properly. Like just sit
Transition
down.
back there.
But I used to hide under there and play it. I remember.
And I would, when
trying
I
to
was
make this work, by
younger
the
than
way.
Zeba, I'd hide this under my bed if my mum came in my room and found out that I
Me
was
too.
playing it when I should
Did you
be
hook
asleep. And sometimes as well, before we had phones, we'd had a computer out on the landing, and I'd sneak out
Oh,
and watch
yeah.
YouTube. And then one day I got caught, and I felt so guilty. And I went to my mum and I said, "I'm so sorry. I should have been asleep, but I was watching YouTube videos." And she said, "It's okay. Just don't do it again."
I used to watch like
Keep spinning it.
music videos. That was my YouTube when I was younger. Out there.
Should we release?
I didn't spin it much, but
Okay, is that everything for today?
that's everything for today.
Wait.
I think those games are quite cool.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
quite
they're
addictive.
quite
But
addictive.
it is...
It's
yeah.
quite impressive that it's in colour as well. I wonder if it was colour on the actual device, Nintendo Game & Watches that they had when they were younger. Anyways, I think that's everything for today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and we hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out, and everything credits to this emulator
Yeah.
3D
links,
prints
everything
will all be in the description, as well as the link to our Etsy shop.
Yep.
Have a lovely day, guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.